Ladies and gentlemen, it's not even been 3 hours yet, and we've got more leaks. Yes, our boy Mac Dogs has gotten on his hands on the game with some leaks, and apparently said that his youngest son has gone live on YouTube to play this game. Now, as of right now, for the past 23 minutes, he's just been going through every single squad and just showing off the ratings. So I thought I might come on here and show you guys some of these ratings to give you guys some little bit of insight on what you guys may need to know about Rugby League 26 player ratings. So let's go ahead and let's just go take a quick look and a gaze at the first group of player ratings we got. So the first one that we got here is the Brisbane Broncos. Now the Brisbane Broncos, from all I got, I was only able to get a screenshot. Yeah, I only got a screenshot because you can't actually download live videos on YouTube, so bear with me here guys. But the highest rated player on the Broncos is Patrick Carrigan with a 93. Then at the 92 is Payne Haas. Then we only got two 90s. We got Ben Hunt at a 90, which is very surprising, and Reece Walsh at a 90, which makes a lot of sense. Adam Reynolds is 89, Jordan Ricky's 87, Simon Cobo's at 86, Corey Jensen's at 86, Katoni Staggs is at 86, same as Xavier Wilson, and Ezra Mam is 85, Dean Mariner is 85, Jesse Alvis is 84, so is Kobe Hedrington, Brendan Perekura, and Marty Tapau. So that is the ratings for the Brisbane Broncos on Rugby League 26. Not too much to say. I mean, they're fairly accurate, to be honest. And to be fair, a lot of the players in this game I've realized are very, very highly rated in this game. You will notice that throughout this video that a lot of the players are highly rated. And forgot to mention, we only got a couple of teams at this point, as the live stream hasn't really been up for a long time, and we're only doing NRL teams, not Super League teams, I'm afraid. So next one up we got is the Canterbury Bankstown Bulldogs. Yes, the Bulldogs, who are, I believe they're coming first in NRL right now, second. Yep, the Bulldogs, they got a pretty stacked squad. They got 4 players at a 90, with Josh Curran being 93, which is crazy. Lachlan Galvin being 91, which is even more crazy considering he got dropped. But anyway, Max King's at 91, which he does deserve, honestly. Connor Tracy 91, that's even crazier, but he also deserves it. He's been a genuine game changer for the Bulldogs this season. Matt Burton 89, Viliami Kickow 89, Jacob Preston 99, and only at 88, Stephen Crichton. Yeah, and then the rest follows: Jacob Carraz, Reed Marnie, Bronson Shari. Then at the 87s, you got Toby Sexton. Then the 86, Samuel Hughes, Kurt Mann, Jamin Salmon, and Stilly Tupanua. That is a crazy rating system right there, if I do say so myself. But to be fair, a lot of the Bulldogs players this year have really been improved a lot, so you can understand why they are one of the higher rated teams in the league. But at the same time, that is a very, very high rating for some of those players. At the same time, I genuinely do think every player on the Bulldogs deserves their rating. I do think Stephen Crichton should be rated a little bit higher, but yeah. And last but not least, well, for now, I guess, we have my Parramatta Eels. Yes, the Parramatta Eels have their roster here ready to be graded. Now I'm going to be really critical of this one because this is the team that I support. This is the team that I support in the NRL, so I'm going to be very, very critical of this one. And trust me, I know who should be what rating and who deserves what rating. So Dylan Brown's a 90 overall, which I definitely think Mitchell Moses should have been our highest rated player. No, he's at an 82. I'm definitely changing that when I get my hands on the game. I'm definitely giving Mitch a higher rating than that. Then Junior Barlow's a 90. Jack Williams is a 90, higher rated than Mitchell Moses. That's crazy. Zach Lomax is at 89. Hopgood at 88. Penasini is at 87. Cartwright's at 86. Lane is at 86. Adokar 85. Walker 85. Ayongi 84. Tuolagi 84, Madison 83, Russell at 83, Hands 82, Moses 82. So Rugby League 26 has pretty much said that All these players are better than Mitchell Moses. This is the one rating that I'm heavily against. I think Mitchell Moses should be the highest rated player on Para. With Zach Lomax, I think Lomax deserves a 91, honest 92. If Galvin's a 91, Lomax deserves a 92, 100%, man. Seriously. Like, this is a crazy rating system, guys. But I thought I'd just come out here and show you guys this. Shout out to MacDogs for putting this up for everyone to see. Yeah, if this video gets taken down, you guys know exactly why. But yeah, the game is coming out in what, 2 more days anyway, so yeah. By the way, this is not the official like version. Like, this is not the consumer version, by the way. I want to stress this out. This is like an older build of the game. This is not a complete version of the game. So if you guys think that this guy on here is playing a finished version of the game, just know that this kid is not playing a proper version of the game. This game is not finished. Like, this game, and there's gonna be so much more, like, you know, stuff that they are gonna have to continue doing to make this game what it is, obviously. Now, one thing that I do want to say is that looking over some of these NRLW face scans, a lot of the players have not been scanned into the game, which that is a little bit annoying to see that, you know, a lot of the players have not been scanned into the game. But that is alright for now. This is Solanti. I'm huffing off. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm out. Peace.